So these are some of our adult emus. This one right here that's pecking the ground is Bloodwing. He was pretty messed up when we got him. As you can see, he's missing quite a few feathers along his neck, but it's actually healing pretty well. Let's see who else we can find. We've got a couple of emus over here eating, as well as either Archimedes or Genghis. I can't tell which one the little one is. Yeah, they're all doing fairly well, actually. They like to sit and lay in this pond. I wish they would right now. Let's go see if we can find the rest of them. Alright, here's another one of the adults. This one, I think, sprained its leg or something. It's been limping a little bit. That's only just been pretty recently. It's not limping too bad, only when it runs, really. Here's two more. We have a total of 12 emus. Now, you'll only see 11, though, because one is still in the brooder. It would be a little girl named Precious. And here is Genghis Khan. He's a boy. I guess you could probably tell by the name. But this is John's emu. And following him right now is Archimedes, who is my emu. He's better. Ooh. But these two are pretty friendly, as you can see. Archimedes is definitely the friendliest. He doesn't mind being pet. He's just a good boy. Yeah. Genghis, though, isn't so much of a fan. He kind of tends to freak out a little bit. Now they're grabbing my camera. Archimedes, stop. They're very curious little birds. They'll pretty much grab anything. We had a lady that came out that was a little bit afraid of our emus and our chickens, and of course Archimedes and Genghis would not stop following her and pecking her dress, and it was a very pretty dress and very brightly colored, and they like bright colors. Let's see if we can get a video of the inside of their mouth. It's pretty neat. But what I have heard is that emus don't actually have tongues. Ah, crap. Oh, Genghis, stop. Or maybe you're Archimedes, dang it. We have to color their legs with a cattle marker, orange, and that way we can tell Archimedes from Genghis. Oh. Let's go see what else we can find. I'm sure these two will follow us around. Bloodwing, Bloodwing. Here's quite a few more, looking as scary as ever. And also as pretty as ever, I know. But it freaks me out when they come a little bit fast. I consider this John's project, not really mine. The two little ones were my project. I swear, I feel like I'm going to be eaten by raptors, like it's a Jurassic Park scene. Ooh, curious bird. Okay, now I am running away from it again. I am afraid it is going to peck my eye out. I'm sure it probably wouldn't, but there's that little voice in the back of my head that just tells me to run. Run for the mountains. Very curious, dang it. I wonder which one this is. John has two favorites, a female and a suspected male. So if you can't tell yet, I do have what I would like to think is a healthy fear of the emus. They're just much bigger than me. And I generally don't really like things bigger than me. Like, I'm pretty scared of horses, to be honest. Yeah, one time our neighbor had some horses, or our landlord, I should say, and they were beautiful horses, just gorgeous. And during the middle of the night, I heard something strange, and so I went out to check it. Smart me, there's probably some killer out there, and I'm going to go check on it by myself. But I go to look outside of our pen, and I notice that they're, ooh, look at, they're playing. Or I'd like to think they're playing. Oh, they're chasing a guinea. They hate the guineas. And the guinea will get away. Guineas are pretty tough. We haven't lost any, and we've had them since we moved here. But anyways, so I went outside, and I saw this huge white man. I know that's terrible to say it's a white man, but I saw this huge white man standing outside of our barrels, and I thought for sure he was trying to get into our pen for some other reason that is unknown to me. but instantly I freeze up because it's like this 6-foot man. Yeah, it turns out that it was one of their horses that's white with kind of beige spots, and it was eating our feet. It was pretty awesome and horrifying and all that. Let's see. Oh, look at Archimedes and Genghis, aren't they so cute? Eating leaves and stuff. That one over there, you can kind of see her behind, is guinea hunting. I know you're probably like, oh no, why don't you save the guineas? You know, they're tiny and defenseless. No, our guineas are vicious. We have seen our guineas just like randomly jump up at an emu and start attacking its chest. So don't pity the guineas too much. They can fend for themselves pretty well. And I don't even know why they fly in here all the time, but they do. So this is kind of what we have set up for like our clean water, like not duck invaded water. It's just 2 Rubbermaids that we got from a good friend named Jerry. And then he also, or rather we bought these big blue barrel, and we cut it in half, drove nails through it into sticks so that they don't roll over, and now they're feeders. And oh my goodness, Bloodwing is coming so close to me right now. He's probably the most shy and scared of all of our emus. So that's pretty good progress that he would come up like that. But let's see. Yeah, those are some pretty big cattle cube thingies in there. But our goats and our ducks can't get in there and eat it all, and so that's kind of a plus. We're gonna go check out a couple of feed stores pretty soon to see if anybody will do like a mix kind of thing for these guys specifically, instead of feeding them like cow food. Ooh, they're all so warm. I wish they would go into the pond so I could show you that. Feeding time.